Chinese President Xi Jinping meets with Chung Eui-yong, National Security Advisor for the President of the Republic of Korea, ROK, Moon Jae-in, and also Special Envoy of Moon, in Beijing, capital of China, March 12, 2018. Photo, Xinhua. Chinese President Xi Jinping met Monday with Chung Eui-yong, top National Security Advisor for the President of the Republic of Korea, ROK, Moon Jae-in, in Beijing. She expressed appreciation towards President Moon for sending Chung as a special envoy to brief him on Chung's recent visits to the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, DPRK, and the United States. We expect a smooth DPRK-ROK summit and DPRK-U.S. dialogue, she said, expressing his hope that there will be substantial progress in denuclearization on the Korean Peninsula and normalization of relations between the parties. Chung thanked China for its important leading role in helping with positive changes on the Korean Peninsula, and said the ROK is willing to coordinate closely with China to maintain the current momentum on the peninsula. As a close neighbor of the Korean Peninsula, China always supports the ROK and the DPRK in improving ties and promoting reconciliation and cooperation, she said. China also supports the United States and the DPRK to begin dialogue and resolve their concerns through negotiation, she said. He pointed out that China remains persistent in denuclearizing the Korean Peninsula and maintaining peace and stability on the peninsula. At present, the situation on the Korean Peninsula faces an important opportunity for easing tension and dialogue, she said, in noting that China spoke highly of the ROK's efforts and is willing to work with the international community to promote the political settlement of the Korean Peninsula issue, combining China's dual-track approach with helpful proposals from all sides. She called on all sides to be patient and cautious, and exercise their political wisdom to properly deal with various issues and disturbances in resuming negotiations. As long as all parties can focus on the fundamental goal of denuclearization, peace and stability, the Korean Peninsula will finally usher in the spring, when ice will thaw and flowers will bloom, she said. Chung said President Moon Jae-in's state visit to China last year was very successful and the ROK is willing to make joint efforts with China to promote bilateral ties. He said the relations between the ROK and DPRK have taken an important step and the Korean Peninsula issue has seen positive progress, thanks to China's adherence to the goal of denuclearization, its adherence to solving the Korean Peninsula nuclear issue (PC), as well as its support for dialogue between the ROK and the DPRK and direct dialogue between the DPRK and the United States. The ROK expects China to continue playing an important role and is willing to work with China to promote resolving the Korean Peninsula nuclear issue through peaceful means and to achieve regional peace, stability and development, Chung said. Chinese State Councilor Yang Jiechi held talks with Chung, and Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi also met with Chung on Monday. Follow China.org.cn on Twitter and Facebook to join the conversation. China News app download.